Call us the Gabbana girl. Uh, Call us the Gabbana girls. Tapping in the building. What's good? What's good? What's good? What's on? What's on? What's good? What's good, everybody? Okay, hold on. My bad. Will, what's good, bro? Hold on. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? All right, Will, bet. Man, we was supposed to I wanted to chop it up with y'all tonight about the Nas and Jay stuff, but I ain't gonna lie, I haven't even downloaded the OBS app, so I just wanted to tap in with y'all for a little bit. I ain't really doing nothing. Probably smoke one with y'all, then get up off here. We got Super Illmatic. I know he a Nas fan. Hey, I want to, but they'll flag my. They won't flag my channel. Y'all give me a second, real quick. They won't flag my channel, but they'll I won't be able to monetize the video if I play some music tonight. I still might though. I ain't tripping. Twist this J up real quick. What y'all up to, man? How y'all doing? Will, I know I probably asked you this, Will. Where you in New York? Y'all forgive me. I be on that gas. My memory be bad, and I talk to hundreds of y'all every day. So I'm leading the league. What he said? I'm leading in the league in about 6 potential categories. What song did Jay-Z say that on? He said charisma. Was that the workout song? I'm in great shape, Dunny. Okay. Will from Detroit, but crib in Atlanta. All right, that's a bet. Yeah, that lyrical exercise by Jay-Z, that was cold. That was hard, bro. That was hard, man. CEO, what you said you just finished a business meeting trying to get these timepieces out there. What you mean timepieces? Talk to me. Will same here from Detroit, but living in Phoenix. Shantae, how you doing? Bo Dominique in New York. That's my dog right there. Bo, what's up, man? Jigga Man is Diesel. When I lift the 8 up, make sure ain't nothing on my damn face. Yeah, man, we're just gonna chop it up tonight, y'all. I wanted to bring y'all up, but I still actually I'll post this link. If one of y'all want to make a if y'all want to make an account, I'll bring y'all up and y'all can talk. I ain't tripping. Let's see. All right, that link I just posted. Yeah, if one of y'all want to come up, or y'all can probably make a little account real quick and come up and y'all can talk some shit. I ain't tripping. Jay-Z. Hey, Jay-Z fans in here for sure. Says soon you is that a song, Greg? Jay-Z, soon you'll understand. What's Jay-Z best song to y'all? And Will, what's your favorite? What's your favorite Nas joint, Will? D Dub said when he for the banks. Yeah, look, exercise was tough. I got you, MB. I think you told me that the other day. Will Will said his favorite Nas track is what goes around. Will, that might be mine too. That blew my mind when I heard it. The Evils is Michael's favorite whole song. I like The Evils, but damn, that's your favorite whole track, The Evils. I feel like he got so many better songs than me, but that's what my homeboy actually think that's Jay-Z best song too. I appreciate that, Greg. Surviving the Times. What song is that? Surviving the Times. Is that Nas? People talking. I ain't heard that. Yeah, Jay-Z do got a lot of songs. So Surviving the Times is one. I See You. That's what I need to listen to. I See You. Will, when I first heard Poison, bro. Yeah, bro. Jay-Z already home or all I need. Okay. Brian, I don't think I ran that already home yet. Damn, y'all naming a lot of tracks that I ain't even heard. Ocho, what's good? Ocho, I just now looked at your name and realized what it was. I did not know what the hell your name was. Ocho AJ. All right, I got you. What's good, Ocho? Y'all like some gas, man. If you smoke, y'all like some gas. Y'all like some gas if y'all smoke, man. Let's chop it up a little bit. Nas featuring 50, who you rap. Yeah, y'all naming a lot of Brian. I heard Nas Purple. That was hard. Never heard Jay-Z Brooklyn go hard. Nas One Love. Either Biggie, Tupac, or Big L was alive. Jay-Z. Damn. Hey, what y'all think about this right here? This comment I left. Hey, I just posted that link. If anybody want to try to come up, feel free, man. You might have to make an account, but if you feel like it, I ain't tripping. The Senate, what do he say? The senator. Hey man, what do he say? You had me cracking up. Cracking up. Anything related to going against Tupac. Man, I love Pac, bro. Y'all don't understand, man. Y'all don't understand. I love Pac, man. I love Pac. But like before, I told y'all last night before I started this channel, I thought Pac was in a league of his own. I didn't think there was anybody else that could be on his level. And now that I started this channel, I'm like, okay, damn. Big go hard, Nas go hard, Jay go hard. Uh, he said Jay-Z probably isn't Jay-Z today because Big would probably beat Jay-Z today. Damn. Okay, Brian said, Dex, tell us how you understand the timeline for Jay and Nas beef. I bet, Brian, I got you. What I really don't. I'm kind of everywhere, bro. I have no structure at all. I thought it started when when E Moneybags got mad that Jay-Z and his group was on the radio, and they said they presented to the fans like some dude named H Moneybags, and E Moneybags was pissed, and somehow I guess E Moneybags end up getting in contact with Prodigy. Oh, hold on, we got somebody. Hold on.
Hey, yo. Hello.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yes, and do you me? Can you
Yeah,
hear
yeah.
me?
You ain't no troll. Oh no, you ain't no troll. You got your Wu-Tang shit. What's up, man?
Yeah, all good, all good. I'm just chilling. I just
What?
saw you are live streaming, so I just came to check.
Okay, okay. Where you at,
Anyway,
bro?
I'm from Slovakia, man.
You from Slovakia. Who your favorite? Is Wu-Tang your favorite group?
Yes, man. Yes, favorite. And
Okay, okay. Have you seen any of my Wu-Tang reactions?
yeah, yeah. I
Okay,
just
okay. What's the next Wu-Tang song you think I should react to?
uh I don't know what uh if you checked all songs or some. For example, Reunited is my favorite.
You said what? Say it again.
Reunited is my favorite song from them.
Okay,
Reunited.
okay. So y'all listening to hip hop over there?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm listening
Oh,
hip hop since I don't know 12 years when I
okay.
was.
So who?
Yeah, I am 32, so almost
Okay,
20 years.
okay. Who you like more, Jay Z or Nas?
Nas definitely.
You like Nas? Okay, okay, okay.
Yeah, in my opinion, Jay Z is overrated, but you know that's everybody has different. Uh,
right.
you know what I mean?
Yeah, everybody got different opinion. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's how it
Yeah,
be.
opinion. Yeah, fucking.
Yeah, yeah. Hey, y'all heard him? He said he like Nas, man. I got MB. MB, I'm finna bring MB to the stage. MB, what's good?
Yeah.
What's good next?
Can you hear
Hello.
me?
Yeah, Jamaica. Yeah, yeah, hear me?
Oh, damn. Yeah. Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah, yeah, I'm hearing you. You hearing me?
Yeah, what's good, bro? Where you from?
I'm from Jamaica.
Damn. Y'all all tapping in. God damn.
Yeah, but I'm living in the UK. Subscribe to your channel and watch your reaction and all what. You know, Biggie, I'm a rapper. You see me?
Oh, you said you rap?
No, I said Biggie Small. I'm a rapper.
Oh, Biggie Smalls, your favorite rapper? Is that what you said?
Yeah, I'm my all-time favorite rapper.
Okay, okay. No,
Yeah,
I rock with
um,
Big. Big, one of my favorite too.
yeah, man. Watch all of your reaction them when they just start, man. With give me the load. 10 crack come on, man. Niggas be everything. But but,
Yeah.
but right now, Kendrick, me kind of rock with that now still, isn't me?
Say it again. I can barely hear you, Brody.
Me say right now, Kendrick Lamar, me kind of rock with that now still.
All up, bro. I ain't gonna, bro. I'm having trouble understanding the accent. The accent is tough, man.
No, no, me say Kendrick Lamar, I'm rocking with at the minute.
Oh, you say you rock with Kendrick Lamar?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay,
That's why
okay.
me, that's why me, that's why me always a text in a chat and to this if you do the hard part.
Hey, CEO. I'm like, I'm a CEO. Your boy over here is struggling. No, I listen to a little bit of Kendrick, man. I'm really just starting to tap in.
If I
Yeah,
can jump
Tap
into
in.
jump into this conversation, I'm in the same like you. Uh, I'm not really rocking with uh Kendrick
Worldwide.
Lamar. Not
He said he ain't
not
rocking with
huge
Kendrick.
fan.
He said
Not
he
a
ain't
Kendrick,
huge
rocking
fan of
with
Kendrick
Kendrick.
Lamar. Me
Kendrick Lamar,
personally.
Kendrick Lamar are the man right now still, isn't me?
Okay. Oh,
Nice.
oh, damn, I got a few more people. Hey y'all, I'm gonna mute y'all real quick. I'm gonna let somebody else rock out. Y'all, all right, we got I got C man. C man, can you hear me?
I can. Can you hear me, my brother?
Yeah, what's up, dog? You good?
Man, look, bro. I love your channel, man.
I appreciate that, dog. I appreciate
Listen,
that.
two things, real serious.
Okay.
It's amazing how, but when you stop and think about it, I'm like how everybody don't know how LL Cool J is one of the greatest of all times. But then I gotta remember, you grew up with him on movies. You didn't grow up with him as a rapper. You
Right.
know,
Right.
LL Cool, the greatest rap album of all time. And notice I didn't say the best. I said the greatest. The greatest rap album of all time is Radio. It's LL Cool J's first album.
Okay.
Right? You remember how you was reacting to his video Bad the other day?
Yeah.
He wasn't nothing, but he was only like 18, 19 then.
That's what, bro. That's what they was telling me in the comments, bro. That kind of that kind of fucked me up, bro. That's crazy.
Yeah, LL rocked out when he was like 15, bro. He made a song called, it was the original version of Rock the Bells, right?
Right.
And that was like a 12-inch thing. It was before his LP Radio came out. And I sit back sometimes and listen to the original version of Rock the Bells and have to remember this was a 15-year-old child.
Man.
So when he made Radio when he was like 16, 17, it changed everything.
Okay.
LL Cool J is the bridge from the old Curtis Blow Run DMC to what you see today. He's literally that bridge. And if you pull up the album cover, especially the inside of the album cover of Radio, his first LP, you can see what he's wearing today. Because before that, rappers used to try and dress up like R&B singers, wearing suits and things like that. You can go back and check out Curtis Blow and Melly Mel, although LL Cool J, he's wearing a red Kango, a black t-shirt, a gold chain, a pair of black jeans, and some Air Jordans. Bro, I can walk outside my house and see that in any mall today.
Right. Yeah.
The way their beats and everything was different, and it was more traditional than your old rap that they was doing over there at Def Jam at the time. So you could tell the difference between his music and other rappers' music of those days. You hear me?
Yeah. If you watch my reaction, did you hear me when I said
it sounds new?
I said he sound like Rakim, and they was like, "No, bro, Rakim sound like LL."
LL, man, LL is literally LL did something that a lot of people never figured out, especially a lot of rappers. Everybody in a rapper want to be, hard and everything. LL Cool J figured out something that I thought was one of the smartest damn things I ever seen in music. He figured out that girls like rap too. So on LL Cool J's first album, he got a song called "I Want You" and "I Can Give You More." Now, this was the first time that a rapper had really done something like that. And then his second album, he came out with "I Need Love," and so he was catering towards the
women,
female artists, everybody. I mean, this dude is actually, and no pun intended, because he made a song called "Phenomenon."
Y'all mute up. Hold on.
OG telling you right.
Let me mute. Okay, now we good. So LL your GOAT?
LL is a GOAT. If you make a Mount Rushmore of rap,
he up there.
You'll be derelict of duty if you don't have him up there. And another thing with the Nas and Jay-Z thing, let me tell you something, bro.
Hey, where you from, C man? Where you from?
I'm from Chicago.
Okay.
Yeah, from Chicago.
Windy City.
Keep going.
Go ahead.
What would you about to say? Keep going. You got it.
I said with the Nas and Jay-Z thing, Jay-Z started it. Man, Nas finished it. Let me give an example. When Nas made Illmatic, which is praised as one of the greatest albums of all time, rock, rap, country, don't matter, right? When he made that album, I really wasn't feeling Nas because I come from like the Eric B. and Rakim, the LL Cool J, the DOS Effects and stuff like that. Those guys that was just hard. They were just Nas. I wasn't feeling that. I'm gonna get to until one day I'm pulling up on Clifton Street. Get out of the car. My boy's sister is playing a song called Ether. And I was like, what is this? Man, I listened to it. Man, and when he said, your ish sounds stupid, because KRS already made an album called Blueprint.
Yeah, that was vicious.
See, back in the day, KRS made an album called Blueprint, and that was the album that Jay-Z was promoting for during that time. I stopped being a Jay-Z fan right then. Man, Nas, I was not a Nas fan, dog.
That's what Ether
Nas,
did.
man, listen,
I gotta
Jay-Z
butt
looked
in on
real
this,
natural.
man.
Listen,
Yeah. Hey, C-Man, hold on.
Yeah.
Let me, because I ain't gonna be on here that long. Let me let somebody else rock out real quick.
Go ahead.
Yo.
Who won? Who was it? D-Dub. D-Dub was in here.
Dex.
D-Dub, what's up?
Dex, what's good,
Dex,
family?
peace, Dex.
How you doing, bro?
Yo, let me let you know, man. I love your channel. I've been, like I told you before, I've been watching since Gimme the Loot because I'm a big Biggie head. Look, I'm from New York, from the Bronx.
Okay.
I was there
Shout out to the Bronx. Shout out to the Bronx.
Been there from the beginning.
Like a little man.
Been seeing the whole arc. And the minute I remember when you were listening and you stopped and had to rewind when he said, "For the bread and butter, I'll leave niggas in the gutter." I was like, "Oh, Dex gets it." I was like, "Dex gets it." When you stop and rewind that, I was like, "He's ahead."
Yeah. Hey, when I heard
Hey, yo,
that,
Dex, man, I'm gonna tell y'all why Jay better than Nas, man.
Yeah. Hold on, NYC. Hey, when I heard that Biggie bar, I just felt like a battle rap like feel when I heard that. Like, for the bread and butter, I leave niggas in.
No, let me tell you, I loved it because you started off, pop fan. I don't really mess with Big. And I said, "Ooh, wait till he hear these bars."
Hey, that was real too.
Bars. No, I get it. But the big thing about you is that above whoever you like, you respect bars. So I said, "Ooh, well, I'm gonna love this journey." And I loved watching it, my brother. I love watching it.
Music. Hell,
and let me tell you, I'm gonna be here giving you, because I saw it all. No one could tell me. I'm from Cedric. I was there at the parties, so I'll tell you all the tidbits you need to know. But you on the right track.
We're gonna be tapping in, bro. So yeah, I'm gonna let everybody come up here and rock out. Y'all got stories, you know what I'm saying? I want to hear everything. Y'all know I love New York. I love the history. I love all that shit.
Oh yeah, I was there. I can tell you the stories.
Man. We mess with your channel, bro.
I appreciate that. NYC, rock out, man. Rock out, my dog.
Listen, bro. I'm gonna tell you, I'm a big Nas and Jay fan. You feel me?
Okay.
Nas was my first favorite, and it was Biggie, then it was Jay. Jay got something they don't have, bro. The multiple flows and the double and triple entendres, bro. The speed up of his pace when he rapped, then he slows it back down. That's something they don't got, bro. When we talking scale for scale, people can't mess with Jay, man. I'm gonna keep it a buck, bro. When you listen to Lyrical Exercise, you listen to You Must Love Me. When you hear those type of songs, bro, how you painting that picture?
Hey, You Must Love Me was that dog.
It's different, bro. I'm telling you, bro. That boy, they call him Hov for a reason, bro.
Yeah, hey,
it's never been somebody that's good for this long. He said that himself.
Yeah, bro. Before I started reacting to him, first of all, just because I didn't listen to Hov growing up, I never thought he sucked. I just never really listened to him. And I didn't like when people just came out of nowhere and was like, he the best rapper. I'm like, nigga, Wayne, we in Texas, we like Wayne the best rapper. So this whole time, bro, until I started reacting to him, I didn't even know he like did the hustling talk.
Yo, bro. See, people nowadays, y'all see Beyonce husband. They don't know that back then, he's something different, bro. He's different now.
I heard the story. I heard the story. I just never really... I got older too. I feel like when I run across music, it's about timing. Like, I feel like when I hear it, that's when I'm supposed to hear it. I didn't listen to it because I didn't understand it. Remember the Rich Boy Nas and Wayne song I just ran the other day?
Yeah, recently.
Yeah, I just ran that, and you remember, I said I don't even remember Nas been on this song. Because his verse, listening to that young, his verse didn't. I was a Wayne head, but now listening to it, I'm like, damn.
Yo, you did a reaction. You did a reaction to the Do It Again joint with Beans and Hov. You know what song I'm talking about?
I know exactly what you're talking about.
See, Hov bars. I was watching that video. His bars went over your head when he said, the wrist frostbit -2 degrees. You gotta listen to what he's saying, bro. Like when you hear frostbit, you think of freeze, you think of cold.
Yeah,
you trying to say, the wrist frostbit -2 degrees. Like a nigga can have that same watch, but mine is -2 degrees. You understand the?
I got you. I think a few people said that in the comments.
Yeah, the wit is different, bro. It's a lot of those. It's gonna be a lot of stuff with him. You ain't gonna catch that later on, and then that's when later on you're gonna realize how different he is. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, I just for me,
it's a lot you ain't hear yet, bro. It's a lot you ain't hear yet. He's just barring out, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The songs you like to hear, they there, bro. When you hear Song Cry,
so he got more. I think I remember. I think I remember Song Cry.
You might have heard 35% of his catalog, bro. It's so much left to go. Like the guest features.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like this is something Nas and I love Nas, bro, but Nas music is a little bit more repetitive. He don't really switch up his flows like that. He's kind of one dimensional. Jay could give you what Nas do and then give you a whole different flow and turn and do the speed
See,
rap.
I don't know NYC. I don't think Jay can give what he can't do. It's
So when I
Nas.
say when you say that, you're talking about like Nas, the only difference between Nas and Jay is what they talking about. I'm talking about the scale. When we talking
talk
about
about the
double and
skill.
triple,
Okay,
right?
okay,
We talking about double
Wordplay
and
and
triple entendres.
cadence.
He's
I
the
got
king
you.
of that. We talking about cadence. Nobody can mess with Jay when it comes to that with the flows and all that.
Man,
Jay's been doing that since he came out, bro. Like,
Yeah,
and he got better with
I'll
time.
give you that.
Like,
I'll give you
if
that.
Jay and Nas drop something today, people's gonna run and hear Jay stuff more. He relate more to the kids and adults. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Just
yeah,
keeping
that
it
would.
real. You know, I love Nas, bro. I love Escobar, but Hov is something different, man.
Your Dex.
Enemies
Dex.
Public. Is that you?
Yeah, that's me. But I'm gonna tell you who made Jay step his game up. I'm gonna
Who
take
that?
you back. I'm gonna take you back. You know, before he switched his style up to where it is now. Jay used to be in Trenton a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Wise Intelligent made him step his game up. I was there.
Yeah, they had a battle.
Wise Intelligent from Poor Righteous Teachers made him step his game up.
See, I've
I'm
never,
gonna tell you that
I've
straight
never
up.
heard it. So they was battling.
It was battling right in Miller Homes.
Okay.
Wise Intelligent from Poor Righteous Teachers made Jay step his game up. I'm gonna tell you that straight up.
Okay.
And as far as the GOAT,
how old? Hold on. How old was Ho when they
When
battled?
he was in Trenton, Hov
Yeah.
had to be in his,
that's teens. The teens, late
adult
early
years.
20s, something like that. Late teens, early
Hustling with the
20s.
Haven.
Okay.
Exactly.
So that
He was
so
hustling with
so
D-Haven.
that was before like Reasonable Doubt and shit.
Yeah, this before
yeah,
when
definitely.
Reasonable Doubt came out, he had a foot still in the street, but he
Oh yeah,
wasn't fully.
definitely.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That was funded by himself. That wasn't no major deal right there. You know what I'm saying?
Jay, Biggs, and Dame, the three of them, they all
When
funded.
Jay went to Def Jam, I'm gonna say it like this: when Jay went to Def Jam, it was the equivalent of putting Def Jam on the block. It was a distribution deal. It wasn't no like recording deal. It was a distribution deal. All they had Def Jam do is sell it.
It was
distribute
Waters.
it. You know what I'm saying? So they got a good deal. As far as the GOAT, LL coined that term. LL coined that term. He made that up.
LL is up there.
That's crazy. Bro,
L
that's
is up
crazy.
there.
Like
See
I
the
said,
C with L, I could stomach J music more than L's, man. Like if I'm taking a ride to North Carolina, I'm gonna play L for a little bit because of the chicks, but at some point you want to hear the Blueprint and the Black Album. LL don't have those kind of. He don't have
No,
those
he
kind of
don't.
albums in his
Nobody do.
catalog.
Really.
He don't have that presence.
Nobody do really.
Hold on. C-Man, my bad. You was muted. What you say?
Yeah, man, he bugging. He bugging. Hey, listen. Hey, and for the record, man, Jay looked when he was laying there after Nas knocked him off with Ether. He looked so natural.
Hold on, now, C-Man.
Jay made Nas hot again, man. We all know that.
I will say this. I don't think LL got no like. I mean, I just got here, but do he got any drug talk? He don't got no drug talk.
Nah.
No. L was
just the goat of goats, man. You know,
LL just a lyricist, bro.
Hey, when we talking scale for scale, L's don't got no dead presidents, bro.
Check out. I'm gonna tell you what you can do. Check out LL Cool J and Eminem song. You know they got a new video.
Exactly.
LL's best album is Mr.
You didn't know
Smith.
that, did you?
He got a song with M?
Yeah, right now, brand new. Just made about 4 months ago.
Murdergram.
LL still rapping.
Tough.
Yeah, man. LL. When we talk about longevity, think about this for a minute. I want y'all to chew on this just for a minute.
The longevity.
LL Cool J came out 40 years ago, bro.
The
I want
longevity.
y'all to really just stop and think about that when you think of longevity. LL Cool J, James Todd Smith from Queens, came out, and a fun fact about that video, the car that he's standing on, that's the first car he bought when he first got his first money.
Mm.
I'm gonna get to that, man.
Like I said, I had no idea, bro.
I'm gonna get to that, C, man. I'm gonna get to that.
Hey, Dex,
LL actually got the longest longevity in hip hop. LL Cool J got the longest longevity in hip hop.
And we talking about time, but are we talking about quality of work?
Quality of work.
Better quality than him.
Hey, Dex, real quick on the history tip. There's been certain artists that changed the direction lyrically of stuff, right?
Right.
First
Yeah.
it was
Rakim.
first it was Spoonie
Rakim.
G. Hold on, it was Spoonie G. It was
Yep.
Melly Mel. Then
Yep.
it was LL. Like
Change the game.
Change
Nah, well, you
lyrically
gotta throw
when niggas
Rakim
went.
in there,
And
bro.
then hold on.
You forgot
And
Rakim
hold
and
on.
King.
Hold on. I was there. I'm giving you the timeline. After
Yeah.
LL, it was Rakim. Right,
Yeah.
right before Rakim, it was Slick Rick
was
with the
LL.
storytelling. But then Rakim
forgot
changed
Kane.
it crazy.
You forgot
And-
Big
and-
Daddy Kane, bro.
Rakim. I'll say Rakim and
hold
G
on,
Rap.
but I say
Rakim and
that
G Rap.
I say this to say LL was one of the first ones that changed the direction and
Changed
was
everything.
still hot to the 2000s.
That's true.
Bro, y'all
that's
forgetting Big Daddy
crazy.
Kane, bro.
man.
Big
No,
Daddy
he's
Kane.
The
was hot.
album radio.
I was doing the timeline. Like I'm talking
The
from
album
LL
radio.
but Kane was out.
changed
Kane was out
everything,
before
man.
some of
Kane
the
is
guys' names,
87.
though, bro.
LL was 84. I was there.
And LL was 84,
No,
man.
LL
LL
was. I'm
was
talking about. I'm
44
talking about
years
the other
ago.
guys, man.
84?
Yeah, he was
84.
84.
LL is
I need a
84.
beat.
Yeah.
I need a beat came out in 84. His first record.
Rock the
I
Bell,
was
the
there.
original Rock the Bells was out during that time too. The boy
Yeah.
was
Mm-hmm.
king and was
Yeah.
crowned
Let me tell
king.
you, Rock
I
the
can't
Bells.
live without my
Rock the
radio.
Bells.
Was crazy.
Rock the Bells lyrically changed shit. When
Rock the
Bells came
Bells
out,
is
how he
all-time
was rhyming on that, fuck niggas up.
Yeah,
He was
No, no,
actually,
no one knew
LL
anything.
was the flag.
I'm-
He was like the
I'm gonna
flagship.
tell you.
He was the
Bro,
flagship artist of Def Jam. LL
He
Cool J.
was.
So
He is the bridge between old school rap to what I mean,
Yeah.
everything. The
At
B
some
boy
point, yeah.
style,
In
the
the
B
90s,
boy
he did that.
style started with
Mhm.
LL
I
Cool
feel
J.
like they don't
That's a
talk
fact.
about him enough, man.
And the other thing, Dex, that you'll love is LL battled everybody. He
Oh,
battled
you don't
Ice-T.
want to battle
He
that
battled,
dude,
he
bro.
battled Kumo D.
Kumo D.
He didn't care. He would battle you in a second.
Cannabis.
In a second,
Cannabis.
he would battle you.
As far as
I'm
come
gonna
to
tell
diss
you
track,
dirty, son.
it's best that you it's best that you let it's best that you let LL Cool J do his girl rhymes, because if you make him
Listen,
spit at you, it's gonna be a problem.
Yeah,
exactly.
You gotta check
Yeah,
out.
I would
You
never
gotta
argue. I would
check
never
out
argue
Jack the
nobody that
Ripper.
called
One
LL
of
the
his
GOAT
first
for
diss
spitting like
records.
that, man.
Jack
Hey.
the Ripper. One
Hold
of
on,
his
hold
first
on,
diss
hold
records.
on. One at a time. I can barely hear. Hold on.
My bad. Listen, when it comes to LL Cool J and diss songs, now with regular rap, oh, he's most definitely one of the first one on Mount Rushmore. But when it comes to diss tracks, he stands up there by himself and dare you to walk up that mountain.
Nah, he
His
ain't
diss
the
tracks
only
are
one
He's not
though,
gonna let
bro.
nobody
He ain't
outrhyme
the
him.
only
I don't
one
care
though,
who get
bro.
on the
They
record
said
with
he
LL
threw a
Cool
shot
J.
at Pod.
He not gonna let you outrhyme him, because on that Murdergram, you gotta listen to that Murdergram. He not gonna let you outrhyme him. He didn't
Yeah,
let
you
he
got
did not
hey,
let
on
Eminem
the
outrhyme
real,
him.
man. On
He's
the
not gonna
real.
do that. Telling
I
you.
feel like
Listen to Rock the
Cannabis gave.
Bell.
I feel like Cannabis gave a more of a battle than people say. Cannabis did his
Yeah,
thing.
yeah,
LL won.
yeah.
The
Cannabis
Cannabis
Hey,
is
is
can't
this
light
true
skin.
battle.
right here? Is this true that LL got his style from Supreme? His
No,
dressing style?
LL got his style
Oh
from
yeah, it's
LL.
possible. But nah,
Yeah,
that Supreme is from Queens,
There
man. It's
was
possible.
nobody to get that style from
He's
at that
talking
time.
about his dressing
They
code.
said
He's talking about his
Supreme was
hair.
Talking about
ballin',
the way he
man.
Dressing
dressed.
style. Well, you know he's
Talking
from New
about the way he
York, so
dressed. Yo, just
yeah,
like Tupac Jack, New York, bro. Tupac
Hello.
Jack,
yeah,
Haitian Jack style. Haitian
Yeah,
Jack,
yeah.
Pac
I
and
mean,
Haitian Jack style.
I heard Haitian Jack
L-
put Pac on.
Yeah,
L-
Pac, he was
LL
jacking.
just
Pac was
brought it.
jacking the style for sure.
Listen, New York used to be the style flow back in them days, but LL just brought it to the masses just by being on his first album cover. His first album cover, like I said, 40 years ago, you could still see dudes wearing that today. Look, the other day I had on a black t-shirt and a black pair of jeans and a pair of Jordans. Only thing
With
I
the
was
one
missing
leg
was
up.
a red Kango. Only thing I was missing was a Kango and a gold chain. I would have
Right,
what
with the
that man
one leg
had on
up.
his album cover 40 years ago. That's
Yo,
deep
with
to think
the
about.
one pants leg up.
Hey, the
It was the one
LL
to
sucker
double the
punch.
competition.
He sucker
Huh?
punch Cannabis.
Nah,
Yeah,
he snuffed Jamie Foxx, man.
yeah.
He
I
punched
don't
Jamie
listen. I don't
Foxx,
want
not
to get
Cannabis.
listen. I don't want you to. I don't want to get you demonetized on this right here. But that was a B move by LL. And LL, my boy. I'm gonna call balls and strikes. If
There
you
you
do
go.
a
I
B
like
move,
that.
then
I
I'm
like
gonna call
that.
you out.
Keep
That
it
was
real.
a
Nah,
B
it's
move right there.
competition, bro. That's hip hop.
Yeah. That no. That wasn't competition. That was
Oh,
real.
was it smoke?
Hey,
Was it
listen.
Cannabis said he wanted the mic off his
LL,
arm.
look,
LL had to get him for that.
and here's the cool thing about dude. He even admitted that it was his fault with that beat. Listen, if you man enough to say, yeah, that was a B move what I did by changing up my lyrics after this dude change up his lyrics, yeah, then you know that makes me respect you even more, right? He was wrong in that right there. Look, my favorite rappers of all time is Rakim and Slick Rick. Those are my. That's like right
I
there,
love
right
Slick
by
Rick,
them
man.
is
I
LL
need to
Cool
listen to
J,
more
right?
Slick Rick.
Yeah,
So
Slick
yeah.
Rick is him, man. Slick Rick is
LL
one of them.
is
I've
like
only
right
listened
there
to
with
one
my
song.
top, huh?
I've only listened to one Slick Rick song. I need
Yo,
to
you
listen
Slick
to
Rick
more.
tripping?
got too many, bro.
Are you sleeping, man?
Hey, Dex, with the LL and
Nah,
Cannabis
Slick Rick is
battle,
the first song.
LL was just being a bully in that one.
He was just being a bully.
Everybody knew it. They were like, "Come on, L, let homeboy
Come on,
live."
L.
Hey, but
Let
You
him
Cannabis,
punch
live.
it
Yo, y'all
down.
know it. Y'all know what y'all gotta understand. Like, I'm from New York City, bro. In New York, the egos is big. You understand what I'm saying? So everybody in New York want to be number one. If Biggie was alive, Big and Jay would have had to dance.
Hey,
Somebody
listen,
would have had
Who
to
you
be number
telling
one
me?
in just New York.
fighting Cannabis like me fighting my little man. I'm not gonna
Nah,
fight my
but
little man. He can't
yo,
get at me right
Cannabis
now.
wanted
can
the
rap
mic off
though,
his
right?
arm, son. That's
Cannabis
what
can
Cannabis
rap.
said.
Yeah, but the whole thing was Cannabis was new. It was like his
He
first
was
record.
brand new.
Everybody was like,
got you.
"LL, why you do that? Leave him alone." Like,
Yeah,
Yeah,
no
yeah,
matter,
that
bro.
he was giving you a
that was bad.
compliment, and LL took it wrong. But LL was like that. Like LL would battle you in a second. He didn't
Bro,
care.
y'all
I
tell
tell
me
you,
one New York battle that wasn't like that.
I shot you was to Biggie. Because
Shot you was hard.
because Biggie said, this is the story. LL was in the studio in I forgot which record it was. I think it was I shot you where Biggie said, new school, old school, need to learn though. I burn, baby, burn. Like that was to LL. So LL wrote I shot you because of that.
Listen,
You don't let
LL didn't
LL
care.
had the best verse on Flavor in Your Ear.
Hey,
LL with that big, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Hey, listen.
Yo, Flavor
Listen.
in Your Ear, LL had that verse. I ain't gonna lie.
Hey, man.
I need to
Hey,
listen to
check it
Flavor
out.
in Your Ear.
So, NYC, listen. Out of all the conversation we had, NYC said one of the slickest things that we said tonight, and I don't think nobody really paid attention to what he said. He said, "You let LL make the love songs, leave him alone.
Yeah.
Let him make his
Right.
love. Let him make the love song. Don't
But yo,
come at that
I'll
guy
say
because
this.
that guy
I'll say
gonna
this
come at.
about LL too. When we having the GOAT debates, like see Jay, LL, and Nas. The difference between them is I think Jay and Nas got a better ear for beats than LL. I give them that. They got a better ear for beats. I don't think LL picked better beats than Jay and Nas. I gotta give them that. Biggie too. Biggie got a great ear for beats. Life After Death is probably the greatest.
Biggie got
arguably the
some
greatest rap
cold
album
beats, bro.
Wait,
Huh?
let me say this real quick.
Biggie's
When it
up
comes
there
when
with
it comes
picking
when it comes
beats.
to the GOAT conversation,
Beats. Oh,
hold on real quick. Like Biggie's my number one all day, every day, right? But
Okay.
the
I
one
ain't
thing
mad
the one thing I will say that I tell people and why Nas won is that Nas don't rhyme. Nas does poetry. His is on another level. You know the
That
line.
battle was
You know
closer than what
the
people thought
line
too,
when
though,
I said
man.
that Biggie won. I mean that Nas won when he said the ether, the stuff that make your soul burn.
But yo, Ether
I was like,
wasn't
who
the best
says
song
that?
that he dropped.
Wait,
Like
no,
this
but hold
song.
on.
The
Who
last,
said no? But hold on. Who says lines like that? The stuff that make
Hey,
your
man.
soul burn slow.
but see, I could say
That's
lines from
poetry,
both
yo.
of them.
That's
The nigga,
that
poetry.
yo,
ether
the
was
nigga
cold.
Jay said your little brother Jungle is a god to me.
I get it. You big and deep puffy. Come on, man. Hey,
yo,
that
that-
right
That
there is
that
the greatest
The
long
nigga
kiss,
song
Hov
of
that
all
long
said,
kiss
time.
goodnight.
the
That long
nigga
kiss
Hov said
goodnight.
the little homie Jungle is a god to me.
Hey, man.
Hey, that
Hey,
that
but
long long
on
kiss
the
goodnight
real,
by Big is something different though. NYC.
Nobody beats
Life
Big.
After
Nobody
Death
beats
is
Big.
arguably the greatest
Big is
rap
the
album of
best.
all time.
Long
Big is
kiss
the GOAT.
goodnight was.
And
Hey,
Biggie
listen,
did that.
man.
Raekwon
Biggie did
Ghost
that with
Nights
just
the
two
maximum
albums,
though,
yo.
too.
Biggie did that with just two albums.
At 24 years old.
And look at that legacy with just two
At
albums, yo.
24.
He's
At
the
that
best.
24.
He's the
Big
best.
cold.
Hey,
Big and
listen.
Jay's the best to me, man. I don't think nobody bar for bar as far as all around. Like I'm talking about all around. I'm talking about flow, charisma. Jay said that in one of his songs. I'm leading the league in about 6 potential categories right now. That's a fact. Like in the late 90s to the early 2000s, Jay was running it in every category.
Listen, man.
Charisma, record
I
set.
listen. I love and respect your channel, and I'm never gonna tell you how to edit and do your channel. But bruh, you have got to do a reaction. I'm talking about immediately with the new LL Cool J and Eminem video, and they got a video to it too.
Yeah.
So
Bro, but you
gonna
know
have
what,
to
yo,
do
bro, you
that,
know, people like
and then
us
go
could
down that
appreciate the
LL Cool J
bars.
rabbit hole, man.
I'll tap
Go
in.
down the LL Cool J rabbit hole. You gonna have fun.
I got you. I
Yo,
got
OG,
you.
you know what's crazy? People like us could appreciate the bars or whatever, but the world not knocking to that, man. Like I be around a lot of people and they just wouldn't even give it the time of day. There's only a few rappers from the 90s that could catch these kids' ears now. It's only a couple
man,
of them.
it's real hard. See that's what's so cool about L. That's what make his career and his longevity so spectacular. That a song Murdergram with him and Eminem will still catch ears and have millions of views because this dude is a whole different thing, man. I mean, this guy, the longevity of this cat is
you
off
know
the
what's a
hook,
dope
man.
stat about LL? He's the first
Yeah,
solo rapper on Def Jam ever. The first
yeah,
solo
that
rapper
was
on Def
him.
Jam.
And
Run
Come on,
DMC
man.
and them came back. Yeah, that's crazy. L
Yeah,
is
that I
he
mean,
ancient, man.
yeah,
definitely that, but man, you got to do
and
that.
yo, and Dex, giving you your flowers. That's why I love your channel, because you a young cat, but you respect them bars.
Yeah,
And you
that's
catch
what
unbiased,
I'm here
bro.
for.
You catch him every time. And I'm like, yo, he's from my generation. He understands bars. It's about that creativity. I love that channel for that, yo.
I
Because you
appreciate
catch
Yo,
it.
Dex,
everything
you
I
know what
catch,
made
you
me respect
catch
you, Dex?
every time.
I appreciate it, dog.
Yo, Dex, you know what made me respect you, King? When
What's
you was
good?
going through the Jay and Nas beef, you was like, yo, hold on, this battle a little closer than I thought. I be trying to tell people the battle was closer than what people think. Nas
Yeah,
took 6 months to respond, bro.
Yeah,
After
Takeover was a
Nas
problem.
took 6
Takeover
months to
was a
respond.
problem. That's one
I
of the
think
fiercest battles
when
for
you
him.
just
Man,
like
but when he finally responds
Yeah, but
like
yo, he
Ether
took
is
6
a
months,
mic
bro. In the
drop.
battle rap world, bro, that's an issue. You can't take 6
That,
months. You gotta
six
take
months is a
time.
long time, bro.
that really was. But
6 months is
man,
a
when he
long
dropped
time,
it,
bro.
it was over. Nobody else wanted to hear what Jay-Z had to say behind Ether.
I
And
think
Dex, look,
Not
yo,
on that.
Dex, it's a bar and takeover that you probably don't know the backstory to. But when Jay said, I showed you your first tech on a tour with Large and Professor,
I know
Large
it.
Professor told that story, son. He
Yeah,
said that shit really happened. You know
yeah.
what I'm saying? He said,
Uh,
Yeah,
he
dog.
said they did a show and the fans was damn near
At the
knocking
end
over the
of the
bus.
day, listen. At the end of the day, at
The
the
facts
end of
matter.
the day, man, Jay looked so natural laying there after Ether.
But yo, bro,
They did a good job.
Ether wasn't the best song that Nas dropped, though. I think Last Real It
Nah,
Got Live was better than Ether.
Ether.
Last
No,
Real It
listen.
Got Live
Nah,
was better
man.
than Ether.
that last
Ether,
real
man.
nigga live is cold.
Yo,
Nas
that's
was
It's
talking
cold,
on it.
man.
Ether was more jokey. Ether was jokey.
Nah,
Ether,
that-
no,
nah,
It
that-
didn't
Ether
sound
was
like
a joke.
that-
Ether
it was
sick.
jokey though. He
Wait,
said,
I don't know what your definition of a joke is,
"No, I'm gonna
but
explain
Ether
to
was
you.
not a
No,
definition
I'm
of
gonna
a
explain
joke.
to you. I'm gonna point out some bars for you. He said you got DSL lips. If Rockefeller died or AIDS, that was the end of his chapter. I don't think those bars was that crazy like
Listen,
yo,
throughout
wait,
time.
wait,
listen, man.
last nigga standing was cute, but
Nah,
he
that was cute.
said, hold on,
Oh
he
man,
said
Man.
the ether, the
he
stuff
was
to make
talking
your
to Hov
soul
on it.
burn slow.
Ether was
You
more
not
James,
eating
disrespectful. I
ether,
think
yo.
Ether was more
James Duffy.
disrespectful.
I think
You
Takeover, bro. I think
puppy.
Takeover was better, bro.
No,
said-
not
you wildin'.
Takeover was
You
better than
wildin',
Ether.
son. You wildin'. You
Takeover
wildin',
was
Listen,
son.
hard, bro.
You
No,
wildin',
I'm
son.
explaining
You
to
wildin'.
hold on, let me explain why. I'm gonna explain why, right? So I'm talking about as far as a song, like when he got the lane, like yo, he's spitting bars back with the quote of the song. That's crazy, bro.
Takeover was
I
crazy.
never heard that before.
It was crazy. It was one of the vicious records ever. But in battle rap, Ether
Nas took 6 months to
Ether was something.
respond, bro.
I don't care if
6
it took
months
2
is a long
years.
time.
I don't care if it took 2
Listen,
years.
man.
Ether was crazy.
Six
Ether
months is a
Ether
long time to
killed
respond,
Jay-Z,
bro.
man.
Nah,
Listen,
son, I can't give you that
Ether,
But
one.
then Jay had his baby
Ether,
moms, bro. That would
Ether
forever scar
killed.
Nas, bro.
Listen, man.
He said me and the
Cut
boy
it out.
AI got more in common
Cut
than
it
just
out.
balling
Ether,
and rhyming. You
listen.
get it? More in common.
Hey, man.
That was so
Ether,
disrespectful, bro.
listen, man. Ether killed. Ether is what made me a Nas fan, man.
Yo,
Ether
Dex,
Ether made you a
destroyed
Nas fan?
yo,
Jay-Z.
Dex, let me tell you,
You
in New
feel
York
like it
City,
was written?
when Ether
I
came
was,
out, it stopped the city for a second. It stopped the city.
man, dog.
Niggas
I
played
Yo.
that
said,
one.
Yo,
but
Dex, I'm gonna keep
I'm
it a buck with you,
I'm
kid.
with
Hey,
NYC. It took him
Oh,
6 months.
wait. Let me see something right
It
fast.
took him
NYC,
6
how old are you?
months.
Wait a
But
minute.
back then, it wasn't so instantaneous, though.
Wait. NYC, how old are you?
36.
36.
I was there.
You was only like 10. Cut it
Yeah,
out.
yeah,
older
stop
than
it.
that.
Cut it
Stop
out,
I
it.
was a little
man.
older than
Yo,
that.
yellow flag.
Cut it
Yellow
out.
flag.
No, you
You
wasn't
wasn't
not
Bro, listen,
there.
I come
You
from
wasn't
New York,
You was
bro.
outside.
not, no.
You wasn't
Cut it
outside
out.
like
New
that.
York, bro.
Stop
If
it.
you
Stop
10,
it.
you like
Hey,
14 then, man.
He from
NYC,
NYC.
you my
I'm
boy,
from New
man, but
York,
you
bro.
just
I
got
got the
exposed
energy,
and
bro.
said,
I
no,
can tell you, I
NYC,
could
you
go.
was not there.
NYC, I
I wasn't
love
there.
you. I love
I
you,
love
but
you, bro,
I
but
was
you was not
outside.
there.
Bro,
I was in the clubs.
They beef was in
Dog,
02.
I was in
NYC,
the clubs when it happened.
That's
I was
2001
outside.
though too. I
Stop
was
it.
born in
Stop it.
90.
NYC, stop. You was not there.
You were not
You
Hey,
there.
was
hold
10 years old.
on, y'all. I'm gonna have to I'm about
You
to
were
get
10.
off I'm about to get off in a
Yo,
minute.
when you come from New
Hey,
York, it's
man.
different, bro.
Hey,
The
listen,
opinions matter most
great
in New York. Remember that.
conversation. I appreciate you letting me be on the channel. Go do that LL Cool J and Eminem video reaction right now.
I got
Soon
you.
as
I got
can.
you. I got you.
Got to, man.
Hey, I'm
All
gonna
right, brother.
probably,
Hey,
I'm
nice
gonna probably
seeing
get
y'all,
back
man.
on here. I'm gonna probably get back on here again. I'm about to drop everybody. I appreciate y'all for coming up.
Yeah.
Cool.
Always,
Appreciate it.
King.
Dex, love the channel, man, and love that Ill Street Blues reaction too.
Man,
You know about G-Rap.
Keep
I
working,
respect
bro.
your game, dog. I
hey,
respect
G-Rap, one of them ones, bro.
Hell yeah. I
He got a
respect
song
you.
with Nas called Fast Life. Make sure you hear that.
I ran that.
Oh, he did that. He
NYC.
did that. Yeah, he
Go
did
check
that
it
one.
out.
He did that
That song
one.
is hard. I'm gonna check that one out. You got so many, bro. I be trying to keep up.
Yeah, I appreciate
Oh, yo,
y'all,
bro,
man.
yo, Dex, make sure you do Hove Soon You Understand. It's similar to You Must Love Me, but it's just about a female. You know, when you hear it, you'll see it's different though.
Soon you understand.
Soon You Understand. That's from the Dynasty album.
I bet. I appreciate you, bro.
Always, King. Peace.
Yeah. Man, that was dope, man. You know what I'm saying? Had some people up, got to talk their shit. I felt like it could have got heated a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I had some Nas fans, some Jay-Z fans. I felt like it could have got heated at any given second. So we're gonna start doing this a lot more. Was that hard to just make an app? Was that hard to just sign up? You know, Will, you should have came up, Will. You know what I'm saying? You should have came up, Will. Alex, what's good, man? Jacob, I got you next time, bro. Y'all tap in. I'm probably gonna do this again tomorrow. Y'all tap in. Yeah, this was cool, dog. You want to come up when the Big and Pac live went? Almost, you said was it ATL most blunt and said he want to come up when Pac and Big live. Lou, we gonna tap in again. We're gonna tap in again. I appreciate y'all, man. I'm finna go. I gotta go handle some business real quick. Man, I got a Philly cheesesteak tonight. That whole nasty, man. I hate when you know what I'm saying. And I got like Philly cheesesteak is terrible tonight, bro. I'm pissed off about that, man. Have I heard Tupacalypse Now? I think I heard a few songs off there. I'm pretty sure I heard a few tracks. Will said, Jay, mama made him apologize. Hey, Dub, man, what's happening, bro? I appreciate you. Y'all be safe tonight, man. I'm out.